Excuse me. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I am your host, the Senior Puncher 25825. I am not the host with the most, but I am the best with the rest. You bet your bottom dollar on that one. And welcome in. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it is to you. Welcome on in. I am, like I said, I'm your host. Tonight we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be hopping in to, I guess Saturday is going to be more like a simulation Saturday here on the channel, and we're going to be doing some fun, something I've kind of dipped my toes into a little bit in the past, but never really got sat through and tried to accomplish anything 100%. I always figured it was more of a fun kind of a game, but I was just fucking terrible at when it comes to economics and everything else. So tonight we're going to step into the world of Jurassic Park, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to attempt to make our own Jurassic World as we step back all the way to oh shit, when was this even put out? I'm looking at it now, and it's looking like this came out in shenanigans 2018. So 2018, we're gonna go ahead and do this playthrough of Jurassic World Evolution, and then if we like it and if we can beat it, then we will go on to Jurassic World Evolution 2, and then so on and so forth. I know 3 is projected to come out, I want to say either this year or next year. I will get it just because it's Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, whatever it is. I love dinosaurs. Always have as a kid. So we are going to go see what we can't do about knocking all these out to try and be successful as John Hammond, or if we absolutely completely tank it and fail it. So by all means, let me know if you also like the ambient lovely noises in the background. Let me know. I could keep those going or I could turn them off. Let's go ahead and turn them off for now, and then we can go back to it a little later. Now let's go ahead and open this bad boy up, you know what I'm saying? And, okay, I guess we gotta wait another 6 minutes, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Now, I kind of wonder what would happen if I were to do it without the update. I'm not sure if I would get the whole experience. So, I don't necessarily want to do that per se. So, I guess we'll just wait. And see how it goes. Actually, no. While we're waiting, let's see what we can do. And see some tips about what we cannot do in order to make a successful park. And I've looked it up a couple of times, and every single one has the exact same thing. Now, here's the one thing I didn't know. There's going to be an actual. I'm looking at thegamer.com, and they say it's, the best cheats, but it's not really a cheat in a simulation game. It's more or less, strategy, I guess you would say. But for what they say, and we will knock these down. Excuse me. We will narrow this down from the very last to the very first thing that could help us with our park. Obviously, coming at 15, they say keep healthful. Of course, you want to keep healthy dinosaurs. Just because, realistically, we want to keep. If you don't have a park if you don't have dinosaurs, and yeah, self-explanatory. So no hunger or thirst ever. So both your guests and your dinosaurs will need to be fed and have access to water. Otherwise, your guests will leave, or your dinosaurs will snack on your guests, which is not what we want. We do not want our dinosaurs to eat our guests. All right. As funny as that may be, it's not something I'm willing to try, so to speak. That's something I want to try and see what the animation is about that. It is what it is. It's just a matter of knowing, excuse me, what to spend your money on and when. Complete research tree. I'm very aware of that. The research required to unlock an Indominus Rex alone costs $2 million. That is insanity. So it looks like we're going to have to do all of our try and knock out all of our research early, which is what I want to try and do. Also says here, finish coming at number 12. Finish fossil genome extracts instantly. So we want to try and get as much DNA as humanly possible out of these dinosaurs. Want to do it? Let's see here. At number 11, finish your dinosaur incubation. Once your dinosaur is complete, send it out to the wild. Like, send it out to its enclosure and just let them just kind of have fun and look at things and enjoy things and enjoy the aminals and the dinosaurs. Let's see here. Coming in number 10, unlimited power. With all building security features, your power requirements can become enormous. Each power fence segment you use to keep the dinosaurs away from your guests requires 2 power per segment. If you have a lot of dinosaurs in your park, that takes a lot of fencing, which means you'll be building a lot of power stations to keep up with the demand and prevent outages, which means that's a lot of bills. Also, I guess you could put. It also says here, alternatively, you could use a unlimited power cheat to provide your park with as much power as it needs without any power stations. I don't know if I want to do that. If I want to get the whole experience of the game, is what it is. Finish the dig timer instantly. What's that? When you want to produce new dinos in the lab, you have to send out teams and expedition dig site. Oh wow! So there actually are cheats where you get all this done. So max department and mission reputations. For I understand, you want to knock out each and every one individually. Uh, get them done all at 100% individually because it can become a pain in the ass when you're trying to make everybody happy at the same time. I get it. It sucks. That could be pretty expensive. Max money. I don't know who that is. Let's use a max money cheat, which will instantly fill your coffers with the most money you can have. And it's incredibly... Oh, okay, so I guess you can put that in. I don't know. I guess these are... Oh, obviously they're the best cheats. Max comfort for dinosaurs. No storms or sabotage. See, that makes... That doesn't... To me, that wouldn't be any fun. Indestructible fences. God mode dinos. What the fuck? You could actually make them immune. And number 1 cheat is no disease. Because of this, you need to adapt your parks to the sensitive immune system to keep them healthy. I don't see the point in doing any of that. I don't like it. And it is what it is. Yeah, I'm going good at the moment. At the moment, we are currently waiting on it to finally update. And we still got 3 minutes for everything. So, what do you guys think? Do I put in cheats to help, or do I not? Actually, let's put a little poll, or let's put a poll up. Do I utilize cheats to make a better park? Yes or no? We'll have that up for, I don't know. We'll have it up for about 5 minutes or so. So let's go ahead and start that poll. And lucky me, I only got about 2 minutes left before we can actually hop on in. Without any restrictions. Now before we get into it, I did end up purchasing something, which I may or may not put it on a little bit. I don't think I could go straight for the Spinosaurus. Sorry to disappoint. I don't think I could do that. But I want to put something on, and I hope let you guys decide if I should wear it or should not wear it through the gameplay. Hold on. What do you think? Not gonna lie, it is kind of hard to see through this fucking thing. Oh. Punishment wheel it? Okay. I'll put it on there. Hold on. Oh. Turn this off because it does take batteries to run. Where's the... There it is. It does take batteries for the mask. So... Oh no. Here, this one right here. Wear T-Rex mask. There. It is all there. I actually gotta try and loosen it because that is insanely tight. That's better. Alright. We are going to try this. Alright, now that I can actually see, I'm going to turn the noise off, but I'm going to keep the eyes on. Oh shit. Gotta hear what I'm doing. Alright, now I can hear. How's the audio? Is the audio good? Alright. We're going to keep the brightness normal. We are going to... just going to go to campaign mode. And I don't necessarily want to go to Jurassic Park just yet. I'm not that great at the game, so I'm going to go and start my own.
Hello. May I say welcome? My name
Hello,
is Dr. Ian
Malcolm.
You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5. Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are. And you want to be ready before you try that.
Alright, I'm going to take this off for now. And then snatch this off. I didn't break it, but...
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management.
I'm going to take this off for now until I can get a better understanding as to what I can and cannot do. So, alright, let's get this going. See here. Looks like we got Rapper Squad Skin Collection. Find new cosmetic genes in the genetic research section. Cosmetic genes can be applied to genome modification. So I'm assuming you can change the color of your dinosaurs. So, I could be wrong on that. Now I'm gonna need... I'm gonna need your guys' help. Shut up, Cabot!
Just kidding.
I'm gonna want you guys to... I don't know. help me name dinosaurs. If you want me to name dinosaurs, that could be a thing. If you want me to colorize dinosaurs, what missions should I start out with first? Should I start out with what research really do I need to go over? Actually, I want to see if the park is open. I don't want to necessarily have people coming in when I'm doing things. That would be a pain in the ass. And essentially, I don't think I'm going to get a chance. As you can see, that's going to be the entrance of our Jurassic World. And I'm going to need your help. Oh, shit. I forgot what I was doing. Construction Creation Lab. Alright, so... yes, I am in campaign mode. So what I'm gonna need your guys' help on is, should I go after the security element missions first, science missions, or science?
Is the lingo of choice around here. You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
So it's gonna be... Alright, so... I am particular when it comes to my path. I like mine to be straight.
Incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Okay, so... I gotta find out where... Is it here? Okay, so we get to incubate our first dinosaur. Our first dinosaur is gonna be a Struthiomimus? Baby, I can't say that name. Anywho, we can modify it. But how? That's what I want to know. I've never really understood how to apply these genes to the dinosaurs to improve what they are and what they are not. And it's looking like they're missing something within the geno pool. So we could get up a better lifespan of our first dinosaur. We could do a cosmetic and change his color. So what do you think? The viability of the... I don't think it's going to work. I don't think we should put any kind of genes into our first dinosaur. That is just me. Do color? Okay, sure. Why not? Okay, so there goes that. Sure. I don't think it's really going to do anything. Okay, so we're going to go back. And then we are going to incubate.
Ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Alright, we are incubating our first dino. And if I remember right, these are these little ugly little bastards. Not the same. Not the same. But if you want, oh yeah, look at that, pretty green!
Life.
Pretty green!
The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions.
Look at that, bro!
Genetic mutations and unknowable combinations. Chaos. All leading to a living, breathing, thinking being. An entity. Distinct and
Looks like a watermelon.
And now we, you, just manufacture them. So well
Look
done,
at that!
I guess.
Alright. Alright, we did that. We released our first dino. So now...
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of
Alright, so we have security, entertainment, and science.
Entertainment and science. I've already encouraged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally.
Do
They'll
I...
offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Now, do we go with Dr. excuse me, Alex Clement out of the entertainment division, or do we go with Mr. Lambert and try and go with our security division and do it for a safer park? This one I'm not too sure on. I think that I'm gonna go with this security aspect of it, just because I would rather.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine.
Science?
Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control.
Well, I pulled
while
security, my guy.
simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors. Because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Alright, can I back up with this motherfucker? Alright, I cannot. So it looks like we're sticking with security for now.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
Expedition Center. Good lord. Wait, what? Oh. Alright. So let's put this motherfucker... Oh, shit. Right here.
So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them.
Of course.
Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Well, they can take it fucking personal. Alright? Another thing that I had problem...
And you'll notice absolutely no hint of sarcasm. Unless you listen real closely. So, what I meant to say is that completing that contract has raised your standing.
I didn't have a ranger station last time.
This means they'll
Which
be willing to give you more
pretty much
difficult
fucked me in
missions.
the end. So, we're gonna build a ranger station. right here.
Lambert here. I've got a new
Hey!
assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Need to test a dinosaur for the security appraisal. Acquire 50% of the Edmontosaurus genome, and we can proceed. Sure, we'll start it.
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers.
Okay, Mr. Man. Okay, this is where I come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
Okay, good to know.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
Okay, so do I come here?
The Fossil Center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes.
Exciting, right? Right. Ooh, whoa, look at that. Different kind of fossils, different kind of everything. Okay, so let's view the fossils. Looks like we have Strithius genome. Ooh, we have a Ceratosaurus. Nice. So we're gonna extract this DNA. I don't know what that just said. Okay, all the perks, all the things. No.
An expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around
Yeah,
the
got
world
it.
in search of new dino fossils. DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs. And that's our true lifeblood. Good.
Okay.
Your first expedition team is out.
Okay, so
They'll
we got
bring back
that.
what they find to the Fossil Center for extraction.
Got that. Got a ranger team. All right, and then.
Your job is simple, really.
All right, we don't got enough.
Which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, huh? Which means you can do more research to build better facilities.
so there's-
and create more dinosaurs. And there you go.
So this dinosaur's happy.
Development and resources. Nature
Looking
and
for water.
resources.
Oh shit! So I got to put up with some. Why did it come down here and whatever? Okay, so where should I put the water? It wouldn't make any sense to why they couldn't drink out of this. It doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, well, I found water, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to put in something extravagantly fucking retarded. I would think, though, that it's kind of hungry. Okay, yeah,
I'm
so...
Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
You believe. There's a lot of people that believed, my babe. But let's be honest, be real. It just didn't go in your favor. So let's see here. What kind of dinosaur, or what kind of? I don't know how to see what kind of food this thing wants. So, let's go and where is it?
Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you're
Of course.
That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
I don't even have... Oh, wait. I guess I do. I guess I could sell this dinosaur. I don't know why. I don't know why you would sell off the dino.
Extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
But the thing is how do you sell the son of a bitch? Like, I don't understand. How am I supposed to sell the dino? Alright, I'm gonna have to find that one out. Okay, so I have to tranquilize it. I gotta build an ACU unit first. I thought I had one. Or am I just fucking dumb? Yeah, I already have one. But how do I... I already have an... Oh, that's an expedition center. Okay, so let's put it right here, I guess. I don't know.
I'd suggest making the most of any downtime. You know, send out expeditions. Get the squares to research something.
I'm
Give me a coffee,
working.
that sort of thing. Cream and 2 sugars.
I'm currently working here. Leave me alone. Okay, so... That is hella close and hella touchy.
Looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
How do I increase my output? Okay, so... Substation converts power. Let's use this. Put it. I don't know, right here. And put another one right here. Now I have a feeling I'm gonna need. What is this? Oh, that's what I just. What is it I just built? I don't. Okay, so I'm going to need to build a generator. Let's see here. Let's. Where did they put? They put that one right next to the building, so. Let's go ahead and put this right here. And then make this path right here and put it right here. Now, how do I...
Hey.
Not right now.
I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. It's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies.
Good lord, how long does this take?
Excitement and opportunities.
Okay, how do I put a cable? Now I have a feeling, let's see here. Power station, substation converts power for using nearby buildings, must be connected to power station pylon. Okay, so let's put this. Right here. It may look ugly, but it works. So am I not getting power from... No, I'm getting power from here. Fuck. No, I'm not. Okay, let's put a substation. Right back here in this back corner. That just looks fucking terrible. Can I move it?
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Got it. So... I'm so confused. Okay, so... Okay, so we got power. Cool. Okay, so ACU Center. And they say I had a new one, Fossil Center. Research. So we'll put the expedition. We will send them back here. Then we're going to use this little guy. Add task. We're going to tranquilize this little son of a bitch.
Adding to the list.
Now, I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen on that. I don't. Alright, so... Where'd he go?
You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
Help transport? I ain't helping shit. Like, what highlighted objects, my guy? There's nothing.
If you can handle all the chaos of the facilities and the dinosaurs, then really, how tough could completing this new contract be?
Shut up.
For a person of your talents.
I'm trying to get everything square, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. I already tranked the dino. But how do I sell this son of a bitch? Transportation option. There is no transportation option. Now I wonder. Already done that. Add task. I don't know. When tranquilized dinosaurs can be transported anywhere on off park. Oh, see, that makes more sense. Thank you for the fucking help. Jesus, how hard was that? Select the ACU center. Okay. Alright, your punk ass is right here. Select destination. Sell dinosaur.
Collecting asset.
Jeez! How hard was that? Didn't think it was that hard at all. What up, Archer? Let's get in close. Make sure our dino is 100% secure. Why we're selling off dinos, I don't know.
Asset has been collected.
Alright, now where are you taking him? Bye, little buddy. You'll always be remembered by me, I guess. These little fuckers don't care. Alright. So...
With what you've been able to accomplish, we can advance our work here in the science
Yeah, we can. Fuck off.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create
Sure,
life,
let's...
pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us, and to me.
Alright. Shit!
I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
I'm trying, alright? I'm only one man.
Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Oh, sweet babies. Yes, I'm aware, alright? I'm getting fucked. Okay, here we go. Horseshoe Canyon expedition completion pending insufficient fossil capacity. Okay, so let's... fuck. Okay, so let's come here. Let's go to our fossils. Let's view our fossils. Looks like we got not enough. And not enough. Let's go ahead and let's extract the DNA. Let's... Because once I extract them, I'm going to have to put them out. Fuck. Alright, let's see if we can't assign another team. Research required. Yeah, of course. Where do I get... Okay, here it is. Let's see here. Let's go to genetic research. Yeah, here we go.
The research center lets you improve your park in various exciting ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
I can research more. Research improved genes, modified dinosaurs with obviously, okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's see here. What is this? I could get... Jesus Christ. Aggressive instincts? Alright, let's see what genes we have. Tooth and claw DNA creates incredible heart for teeth and claws, tougher skin, tissue, powerful muscles for the heart, and digestion, so they could digest food. Okay, we only got one dinosaur, nothing to be excited about. Sure, let's incubate your ass. Why not? Do what we didn't do last time. Put some food down. Now, I don't know what this thing fucking eats. Alright, coming out looking like a watermelon again.
Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage.
Okay, so it eats plants.
Contracts help with research. Research is the foundation on which the Jurassic World properties are built.
Not right now, man. Like, calm down. One at a time. Okay, so... Ooh, that's a level 9 dinosaur! Level 9 dinosaur. Woohoo! Okay, so, we're gonna go ahead and put down something lower for this little sumbitch to eat. You know what? We're just gonna put it right here in the middle. So that way, it can eat. There's only one there, so I'm not necessarily worried about it. Now, prehistoric life acquired. Okay, so come on. Let's view the fossils. Okay, so I could sell this because there's no DNA, which is going to be phenomenal. What's this? And I'm hoping that will work. Chances are probably not. I am terrible when it comes to understanding what any of that is. Like, I don't want 4 of them dinos just kind of chilling, you know what I'm saying? New viable genome. So, what does that do? Okay, so getting the fossils helps extract the genome in order to make a dinosaur? Right? Is that I think that's what I'm understanding. So if that's the case, I need to start excavating all of these. I don't necessarily okay, so we're gonna plop out. I don't know. Do I plop out another one? Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's hatch another one. All right, is this one happy at least? Okay, this one's happy. So come with more with more dinosaurs, need more food, so all right. Put 2 of them there. And we almost have our second dinosaur. All right. So ooh, what's that? No DNA present, but damn! Rhenium, I need the money. Very high quality? Hell yes. Go ahead, knock that out. Let's see here. Let's go back here. Actually, go back to our expedition center, view the map, and start more on the Triceratops. Now, where do I find missions at? Because I definitely need some money coming in. You know what I'm saying? Cost 75,000 for a snake trait. Let's go regeneration. Why not? That sounds amazing. Okay, so I don't understand. Okay, here we are.
Train as you fight, and when the moment comes, you'll act without hesitation. Let's do it again.
Okay, so
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur.
shut up.
The first phase of this mission.
This is a big. How about you eat my ass, bro?
Okay, next you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
We have an ACU presence, bitch. Shit. And I can't do nothing right now because I don't have any money. How do I get... Alright, so... We're gonna work with that. Start mission so I can get $1 million.
It's not just about learning from our mistakes. It's about not repeating them. Learn from the data we've already collected. And try again. And by try, I mean succeed.
Let's see how we are on this.
Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome.
Alright, I know.
And I think you are up to the challenge.
Yeah,
Don't
fuck off.
disappoint.
I'm gonna have to sell off one of the dinos. Which is gonna suck.
Task received.
You know what? Let's trank both. I don't want nothing happening to him. I don't need anything happening to my team. And right now, I am struggling for the money. Wait, what? Where'd they go? Hello? We seriously not gonna trank my dinosaur like I asked you to?
Understood.
Fucking idiot. Yeah. Fucking shoot him. I'm aware. Will you trach his ass already?
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Alright, so we're gonna go sell off. Gonna have to sell off something.
Dr. Dewar here with another contract for you to look over.
For fuck's sake, give me a minute. Wow. Don't necessarily wanted to do that, but is what it is. I need everything and everything possible. Now, I don't... Ah, shit. No. I guess I'm going to have to deal with the entertainment portion of it. Because I need money coming in. Shut up! I don't like you. Locked. Increase entertainment rotation by entertainment contracts. I don't know how to do that.
We are making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
Wait a minute. Now, I already done some of these missions. Acquire, yeah. I already acquired. Oh shit, that was only 48%, wasn't it? No, I got it. Not closing out contracts. That's $1 million.
Train as you fight, and when the moment comes, you'll act without hesitation. Let's do it again. I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur.
Son of a bitch!
This mission. Carry on.
But I can't do anything.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
How am I supposed to do anything and complete any contracts if I can't incubate fucking dinosaurs? And there's nothing I can sell. Nothing.
Welcome to Jurassic World. We hope you have a safe...
Like there's nobody coming in. Like I don't understand. If I had cash flow, I would be able to fucking... I don't understand what the hell I'm doing wrong here. Close the fucking park. I'm losing money at this point. I've already researched some of this shit. Come on, man. I'm not getting credit for the stuff I've done. It makes no sense. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna have to start the fuck over. I went bankrupt. Like 200%. Gonna have to fucking restart the island. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you, Powder Bully 6492 for the follow.
Begin.
I just went bankrupt. So we're gonna start this all over again. We're gonna try a different mission. Apparently, going the security route wasn't exactly what I needed to do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a different we're going to take a different mission, a different route, and we're gonna try the science route portion of this and see what we can't do about gaining money and stuff like that.
There's so much to do here in the parks that sometimes it can be overwhelming. Think about building a rhythm, research and expeditions, fossil extractions, build new attractions. Keep our visitors entertained with a variety of dinosaurs.
All right.
And
Yeah,
keep
whatever.
your park secure, huh? It's a little like spinning plates. Just don't let any of them fall.
All right, let's try this again.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public
Shut up, Cabot.
Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond creation.
Oh, fuck. All right, here we go. We're going to try this again. How many times we got to start over? This could be worse than fucking Dark Souls.
You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding. Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually,
Yeah, of course.
Las Cinco Muertes,
5 deaths. Go figure.
because
How are you
Spanish
doing, Powder?
is the lingo of choice around here.
Oh,
You'll need to
excuse me.
connect it to the pre-existing network of paths.
I'm aware, dude.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Yeah. Come on. All right, so we're going to incubate. Oh, wow. Okay. My DNA just kind of sticks. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I can dig that.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the
Yeah,
last
our
time.
Jurassic operations.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Very much so. Alright. So we're going to release our watermelon-looking dino. Alright, we already know what that looks like. So, I'm going to put a feeder down early so that way he doesn't get hungry, if I can.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team.
Of course they
Choose
do.
one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Alright, we're going to go with science this time instead of security.
Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage.
Yeah, I highly doubt it. I didn't do so hot last time. I lasted like 45 minutes.
Flourishing.
Right. So we got build, connect, and power expedition tower or whatever, etc., etc. So
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
let's put this guy right here. Right, that's what they did down here. Put it up front and, like, the electrical circuit back there. Okay. So my electrical for my next building, shit, I guess I should have just put it over here,
People
but
think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning
yes, I'm up very well. Let's go.
take on more complex and challenging missions.
All right, island management. All right.
Responsible management of our animals is key, as is creating a safe environment for our visitors.
Fuck those visitors. I'm just kidding. I love my guys. All right, so acquire. We already got 50%, but we'll go ahead and do it anyway.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been
Pure
listening to
life.
Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me.
No one likes you. No one likes the science department of things. You ever realize that? Nobody likes the hard worker that actually comes to actually, you know, building dinosaurs and stuff like that, or fossils or whatever, what have you. It's always the person that up front showing the dinos. Yet without them, we'd have no Jurassic Park, yo.
Genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Without them, we would have nothing. Remember that.
We are making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
They will be. Hopefully this round. Last time, not so much. We're gonna go ahead and build our... So our dinosaur doesn't get sick or anything else. We're just going to go ahead and put a feeder right here. What's our dinosaur looking like right now? He started getting hungry, so we got to him in time, which is always a plus. He's going to eat, get full, that's fine. Comfort's good, grassland's good, forest, so-and-so, wetlands perfect, population, and he's going to get sad, so I'm going to get him a partner soon. Okay, so let's check out the fossils here. Chances are the expedition team isn't done yet, so let's take a gander here of how much longer we got. We got 1 minute remaining on that expedition. Ain't got nothing else for anything else. So, I'm gonna wait for that contract before it decides to freak out on me. Research center. Hey, look at that. We finally got guests. Anything in the research lab of things? Last time I did this, did it keep it? It did not. I got in some serious shit, essentially. So, I'm gonna do it anyway. Because why not? Let's see what they're saying here. Okay, so I'm actually having people come in. That's a plus. I'm eventually going to need... Okay, so I could incubate. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so nothing I could really do. So still that. Extract and extract. Be about 30 seconds per. What we're going to do is we're going to come back here. We're going to go back to the expedition team, and then we're going to send an expedition team right back to, looks like, Hell Creek Formation to get more Triceratops DNA or genome, so that way we can knock out everything. How are you doing, Powdery Bully? Oh, sorry, Powder. What is that? Powdery Bull? Sorry about that. Didn't mean to mess up your name there.
Opportunity has presented itself.
Okay, so now acquire more viable genomes. Okay, we got it to 50. I think we're up to 60 or 70.
Yes. Well, the first mistake is usually the most serious one. And where did this all begin other than prehistoric DNA? I'm just saying. Or warning. You decide.
Alright, so we're going to incubate this Triceratops. And we gonna have more dinosaurs, yo! Thanks for sticking with me. This is really kind of like my first real good goal or go at trying to really understand any of this, actually. So, my first go round went bankrupt. So, I mean, what can I say? So we're going to retry. We're going to try it again, and then we're going to release a dinosaur. We're going to reach a Triceratops. Let's look at him. Let's look at him. Isn't he just the cutest? Ooh, that boy. That boy be angry.
Our new specimens, sorry, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of...
You know, honestly, I don't think anybody knows what they're doing in this game. They just kind of fake it till they make it. So, I'm assuming you beat this game before?
Been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
Alright, so... a ranger stationed. Okay, let's make a path. I want path, not electricity. Alright, and I made the building a little sideways, but that's alright. So, how far have we actually gotten into this? You actually making a nice little... You making progress? You making bank? Probably a lot more than I am right now. And then what was it? Immune response. Bruh, that's insane. I wouldn't even consider it. That would be insane to me. I'm not even gonna lie. I totally forgot what I was doing. Research hookworm parasite. Okay, let's see where I can find it. Oh, that's security. Oh. Okay, so taking care of that, like medical, that's a good idea. That's a good idea to start out with, I guess. I hope to make one that big. So, do you play Evolution 2? Do you do that as well? Yes. When is that actually? When is that supposed to come out? Does that come out? Is it earlier this year? Or next year? Excuse me. Shit.
There is a new job available, and I know just the person to do it.
Yeah, me. I'll use the Expedition Center to unearth a small or medium herbivore fossil.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
You don't let it pass you by, bitch. October 21st. Chances are I'm going to buy it. I will buy it. But it's going to be a hot minute before I actually get some actual time into it. Encourages offenses, best defense. So I'm assuming it's either put these genes into them makes them more aggressive, or I don't know, different kind of genetics. I don't know how to say it. You know what? I know I probably shouldn't right now, but give them at least some kind of a food place to eat at. Hopefully that doesn't shoot me in the foot. A little later. Right now I'm just trying to trying everything I possibly can.
Well done completing that contract. No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And that's worth a reward.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you hungry and thirsty? Visit our new fast food restaurant.
Alright, at least give him something there to eat. And then maybe a bathroom. Alright, so slowly making money, not a lot. I like to see it go up a little bit. And if I build things, can I know I could take out this stuff, but I guess I didn't really necessarily think about that. Not right offhand. And I can move it if need be. Come on. Can I move this? Fine, whatever. I need them using the bathroom anyway. For fuck's sake. Fine, let's put it somewhere where I won't have to worry about it too terribly much. Sure, let's just put it right here. And then don't necessarily go to the ranger station. Let's send another team back out. To get some more Triceratops exhibition. Let's see how the dinosaurs are doing while that's going. Health is good. Health is good. Comfort is fantastic. Comfort is fantastic there. How are you on your social? Okay, you're good there. Alright. Gonna need another social Triceratops.
Always on the lookout for ways to improve our bottom line.
Alright, so I gotta incubate more dinosaurs. 4 new? Fuck. Give me a fucking minute, bro. Like, shit. Alright. I'm gonna build more dinosaurs, obviously, but it's gonna take some time. Gonna definitely take some time. Let's check out my fossils. It can be. I just get like every now and again I get so over I don't know, kind of, I would like to say over my head, but it definitely it's something. I can't describe it. ADHD, I don't know. But trying to get everything is good in order is just, it's mayhem, but in a good way. Alright, I still got money coming in. Which is always a plus. Alright. More Ooh, what is this? Oh, no dinosaur DNA to extract. But that is cool! This is cool. It almost looks like it's a frog. In a sense. But we're gonna sell it. We're going to gain more of the Triceratops genome. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come back down here. Wherever... Sorry, up here, sideways, whatever. Wherever it may be. We're going to come right here. And we're going to hatch an Edmontosaurus. Yeah, that one. Bless me. Now, I guess, in a sense, I normally don't, just because I am not creative enough to name a fucking dinosaur. But, do I need to name any of my dinosaurs? And if so, what? Alright, let's... What is this? Oh, no. I don't need a 5. You know what? I'm gonna put up a gift shop. Let's put a gift shop right here. Hey, no problem. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for having a nice, awesome discussion. And by all means, if I am doing something wrong, hit me up, you know. I will gladly take any and all help I can with this. See you later, Powder. Thank you for stopping by. Nothing like waiting for that to come in. Now let's see our next dino. Oh, look at him. Isn't he adorable? He is so cute. Oh! Like the different colorations on that base.
Was originally uncovered at a site in Canada. I'll let you guess where. The T-Rex thinks these are delicious, and who's to argue?
Mean me? Dude, the fuck? Alright, so we're gonna build another path. Hopefully get some money.
Ladies and gentlemen, find the perfect gift at our new souvenir shop.
I don't know what that means. You know what? So what we're gonna do is, since there's already a power supply here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add. Wait.
I think you're up to tackling this contract. At least look it over.
Okay, that's fine. Try and get more power. And I knew that was going to happen.
Numbers never lie, and yours are exceptional.
Now, I want to know how they set them up down here, so that way I can kind of copy and paste. No, we're going to put this right here, right in the middle. Damn it. Trying to get it perfect is damn near impossible. I already have a substation. Oh. It's not pretty, but it works. Let's make a path. All right. So nothing too terribly here. Let's go to the fossils and see what we can do about getting a Triceratops fossil or something. Well, oops. Triceratops is at 74%. How is that even possible? Alright, well, regardless, we got it, and hopefully, it works. So we'll see how he's doing. He's comfortable. My Triceratops is comfortable, living life. Hope you'll be getting a new friend soon. Where's my little guy? Where'd he go? Is he dead somewhere? Oh well, let's look at the missions. Let's see what we can't knock out. Hopefully nothing too terribly that's going to wreck anything. Come on, Triceratops. I need you, buddy. We need him. We need him. 200% we need him. And, yeah. I need the money. Building everything on that very end. Yeah. My guests probably are not very happy. And we have Triceratops number 2. Not gonna sit and oh shit. And so it happens already.
my gosh, you got a sick dinosaur on your hands. It's time to treat it. Or what comes next, that's gonna be on your hands as well.
Okay. Add task. Medicate. What's up with this? Yeah, resupply.
No problem.
And then what I could do is make another enclosure. Right here for food. And then for my tall guy, have him come over here.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Probably should have traked him first, but it is what it is.
We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur. This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we may...
Oh shit, he coming, dude!
Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
Not exactly sure what that did. I'm going to assume it kind of got the dinosaur's distraction. I don't know if he was just hungry or what, but it's looking like he's disease-free now and happy. Let's get him a little buddy. Actually, if we can... requires more expedition centers. Okay. Try and get more fossils from there. Now, we'll try and release an Edmontosaurus with a rating of 9. What's our currently? Our current one is rated at... He's sleeping. Look at him. Oh, so cute. Rated as... I don't fucking know. 18. Don't know why it's still a fucking mission, but it is what it is. Authenticity for the dinosaur rating for we have on Triceratops is 32 proof. Good. Good gracious, great balls of fire, ladies and gentlemen. La 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 la. Alright. What's next? Incubation dinosaur with less than 100% genomes can fail. Obviously.
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
Okay, and that's fine. And then we can just try again. Alright, so... all the dinos seem to be happy. I'm not sure if having that enclosure right there is, excuse me, it's gonna work, but it is what it is. But what I'm gonna do now is I want to put something for the guest viewing pleasure, and I think it's gonna be like right here. So I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to, in hopes to give guests more time to look and do things. After I look at my fossils, of course. Picked up some more rhodium. I'm gonna sell that bitch for 80 grand. Need some money, that's fine. Let's extract that DNA. Let's extract this DNA. Hopefully get us to 100%. Let's try it. Oh no, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to see shit. Now, yeah, it's gonna cost more than I have, and I am not going broke. Yeah, 'cause that tree had to get out of the way too. Damn. Alright, we're just gonna release him. You know what? Let's give... He looks so lost.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Edmontosaurus to the park.
Alright, so we're gonna give him a... Like, once we get everything back... I want to get one that's at 100%, if we can, and then see what we can't do. But we're going to give him a friend, because everyone else has friends. You know what, let's give him 2 new friends. They're small in stature. And then, all right, so there's those are fences. and then chances are I'm gonna have to clear this out and make something else down there. But right now we're just trying to, get everything ground ready.
Let me tell you something that I myself have heard many times before. I don't know how you did it, just that you did. So thanks.
Alright, so again, with more dinos, need more food.
Attractions. That and goats. Lots and lots of goats.
Damn it, I don't want... what you got?
Hey,
Ceratosaurus.
how you doing? I got some cool stuff
Hi.
you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
Sure.
Alright, look, I am all about the show. With these dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in. And what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no. what I'm
Egotistical
saying is,
prick.
let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
Oh shit, not what I wanted. But it's fine. It's fine. Then put, I don't know, let's put another one right here in the middle. Silver! Hell yeah! Where's the gold? Where is the fucking gold? You know what I'm saying? Alright, what we got for machine? Now we're going, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Finally got halfway decent money coming in. At least I think so anyway. Amphibian fossils. Still got a long way to go. Got 3 different locations. We have the Creation Lab. Was a facility that engineered the dinosaur attractions. Ila Montecosaurus, which is where we're currently at. And then I want to say the last one's going to be the Jurassic Park. Yeah. That's going to be... Yeah. Phenomenal. Already looked at all the genes. And I'm not talking fabric designer genes, you know. So far we've met Isaac Clement, who is head of entertainment purposes. We all know who Claire Deering is. We all know who Mr. DNA. We all know who that is. Of course, we're now being introduced to Dr. Kachal Dua, who is head of the science department. Kevin Finch, who is our boss. Such a complete prick, but you know what? His job is to make money, and that's all we can really do. Now we also have Owen Grady. Everybody loves Owen, especially Blue. Then we have George Lambert, head of security. I haven't really mentioned too much of him, just because he doesn't really do too much. And then we have Dr. Ian Malcolm, a.k.a. Master of Chaos Theory. I agree with him for the most part. Then we have Dr. Ellie Sadler. Ellie does... I'm not sure if she makes an appointment or makes any kind of... I don't know, appearance in this game. Roland Tembo. He showed up in the... I want to say he was in the Lost World. Hunting the Tyrannosaurus. And then we have Dr. Wu. A man that seemed to be nice as all get out, but came out to be a prick. So, we have are diseases, common cold, hookworms. I don't even know what a hookworm is. Intestinal parasite from roundworm group. The number of worms will typically determine the symptoms for the initial infection grows. So the quickest way to knock it out is to just essentially just make sure we have no sick dinos. We only have 3 dinosaurs at our current moment. We have the Ebontosaurus. Oh, sorry! Now it's yelling at me. Oh, listen to that. Obviously, I guess main prey for the T-Rex just because of its size. A good meal looks like a giant ass cow. That's what I get anyway. Then we have the Struthiomimus. Looks like an ostrich, really. I love that sound. And then we are going to hear the Triceratops. Wait for it. Unbelievable. Fantastic. Love that sound. Alright, now we have plenty of food, plenty of water. I do believe. Oh, this Triceratops, he's the alpha! Bro, became an alpha. Alright. I mean, there's only like 2 of them, so I mean, like, there's only so much you can really do. Head of the pack, head of the herd. Let's see what this one's all about. See, he's comfortable. Yeah, he's good. He's comfortable. What about this little guy? Okay, good. Social. Likes everything. Comfort. Not hungry. Look like could be a little bit more sociable, though. I'm not going to make him anymore as of right now. For obvious reasons. I don't want more of one species. We're gonna just knock this guy out. Why not? I don't want to put him... I do not want to put him in with everybody. That would be disastrous. Now, to kind of help, hopefully, I think I'm gonna put in this viewing gallery. But I don't want to put it in a spot to where they can't see anything. So let's put it right here. There's a viewing gallery 1 already? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it in a pathway. Then fucking build the pathway, dude. Like, damn.
I'd take this contract myself if I had the time, but I don't. You, on the other hand,
Guest shelters? Okay, we'll get that. Okay, so... we're gonna go ahead and put this substation... Actually, we'll see if this works. They'd put a substation. No! I did not want it to go there. You know what? Let's put it right here. All right. So, now we have a spot for our individuals to look at our dinos. Okay, we'll look at more here. Yes, we're going to extract that DNA. We're going to extract that DNA, and then we're going to sell that for 100K. Hell yeah, baby. Okay, so we're going to come over here. And where's my missions? Okay, so we're actually finally... Alright, so I'm not going to worry about them right now. Cure Triceratops, already done that. Construct.
It's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or cropping them up as curiosities.
Shut up. Correcting genetic code. Already got that done. Alright, now we need to construct.
the job. And as usual, I was right.
Construct guest shelters to increase total shelter. Okay, so... You know what? The most appropriate place. I feel. I don't know. Because I'm going to want. I'm going to want this to be something. Let's put it right here. Actually, no. Yeah.
Sick dinosaurs can become potentially dangerous dinosaurs. You are upping the risk factor in the facilities.
I don't know where to put this fucking thing. You know what? Let's put it right up here. It's away from everything. Alright. So... gonna have to... Come on! No.
I like this contract. You should too.
Come on, where's it? Where do I trach his ass? No. Where'd my A station go? Welcome back. I'm not gonna be on for too much longer. Got sick dino. And I'm trying. I can't remember how to trach it. Great, 'cause now I got two of them. Fuck it.
Request acknowledged. Understood.
Wait, I can resupply these, can't I? Alright, I think he's good.
Dinosaurs detected.
Get out, bruh! Like... Oh shit. You got this, bro. They're just giant cows with horns. Welcome back. All right.
All animals need shelter, even the human ones.
Me too. Me too. I'm actually getting a profit. Doing fairly well right now. I think I want to get rid of this in here and make that in an enclosure somehow. But what I don't want is one herbivore coming in here and just demolishing all of everybody. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's demolish some things. If I can. I don't want to demolish any of that. Well, let me demolish the brush. Makes no fucking sense to me. Okay. So what we're gonna do... excuse me. Is we're gonna make a path out here, and this is gonna be, I don't know. What do you guys think about?
I've looked this gig over. You should too.
Already have, my guy, but whatever. What would we say about, I wouldn't say in here. In here would be, I feel, would be too close to them on a scale when it comes to meat eaters and stuff like that. So what I'm thinking is maybe make this another maybe like a less lethal kind of a carnivore or whatever. But out here in this bland area, either make a portion of it for like carnivore areas, like these, not these high tree things, not necessarily, but maybe like half of it be for herbivores like your brontosauruses and stuff like that, and the rest of it be like carnivores and stuff. Now, let me know, like, if I were to shut this off, will my dinosaurs die? I don't know. Okay. So good to know. Because I want to make this into another, like, herbivore place or whatever. But I almost want to make this like your beginning dinosaurs, like everyone's happy to see. And then obviously the other one's like, holy shit, I just totally shit my pants kind of a thing, you know? Oh, what do you mean, not unless I save? Isn't this autosave? Alright, I'm gonna do some upgrades really quick. What's this? Oh, inventory space? Not so much right now. Alright. Oh, shoot.
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure. I'm a red meat man myself.
Damn it.
En route to feeder. Adding task.
All right.
Feeder resupply request received. Confirmed.
All right. Hopefully. Hopefully he will stay away. All right. Kind of like, uh-oh. Oh, shit. I knew that was going to happen. Was it the Alpha? Alright, so we're good on that aspect, and hopefully they get out of here. Those Triceratops are fucking crazy. Fucking go, bruh.
Take this contract. It's a good one for both of us.
Shut up. Alright, well, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed something a little different here tonight on the channel. Not very often I get into really kind of simulation games, but I got head over heels on this one. I tried playing Planet Zoo last week, and it went as bad as far as you would expect. It didn't go very far. I hated every last minute of it, but it is what it is. So, hopefully next week we can get back into this, or maybe sooner than that, who knows. But I am your host this evening, Punisher25825. I hope to see you on the next one. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will be back on Monday for Manic Monday. So I hope to see you guys there. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you all the newcomers for coming in, chilling out, hanging out, help me understand the game as much as you possibly can and as much as I possibly can. And I'm going to do one other thing before I get out of here. I'm going to give all of you a big old roar, so I hope you turn up your volume and be ready. It's so funny and so simple, but I love it. So you guys